and the youngster Naledi Tlongwane drops out of the squad for tonight. So Gaston Sereno into the starting lineup.
Led by the man who's very consistent in Miguel Jose. It is a team that always believe in attacking, but very cautious in approach in the early stages of the game on that right-hand side.
You speak of Nkaki, this is his 62nd.
At the right moments for Chiefs, of course the confidence is high. If you look at how they've assembled themselves, they want to attack more.
So underway here at Soccer City. Sereno, now Shabalala with possession. The decibel levels go up a little as the fans look for him to create something. Monyane on the overlap. Was he caught on the edge of the area? Linesman says so. That was Lilepo, excuse me, not Monyane. That's an early yellow card. That's all of 90 seconds, 97 seconds. Motsa going into the book.
It's the kind of pass that creates panic to any defender, particularly when it's played in between the centre backs.
All the tall men are there. Lays it back, placed towards goal, and the shot was blocked.
Numbers forward, and they had to commit that foul, and this is the set piece you're talking about.
Well, he headed it away, Montosi, but that's very bravely done because it would have come at him at some pace. Ramabu here on the right-hand side with his pace is also going to be dangerous. Oh, a little bit of a mistake at the back there. They've let Polokwane City in here. Shot comes in, and Peterson makes the save. Good effort from Bonginkosi Klamini. He was shaking his head a little bit afterwards.
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
This was that save from Peterson. Free hit here really for Dlamini. Cuts inside and maybe not enough power there.
It was always going to be a tricky ball because when...
Now here's a chance for Polokwane City and Dlamini again, but good cover coming in from Inacio Miguel.
That's what he was talking about, Coach Putti, to say that we will allow them to come at us, but when we find the moment...
In a hurry, we'll get to that in a moment too. He has the effort, straight at Peterson. The rebound, they're all queuing up there at Polokwane City.
The defending numbers, when they get the opportunity to attack and put the opponent under pressure, Polokwane City, you look at the numbers that they're having there in the box, they're able to match Chiefs, but the fact that they get the ball on target and making it difficult, Brendan Peterson, it's a real threat for Chiefs.
Looking for the third pass, flags up, one catch. There's a lovely pass from Sereno. How close was this to being onside for Duba?
You'll have a look at it again, but on the naked eye, it looks such an attractive move. Good thinking, becomes game of seconds. It's definitely
edge of the area. Kambala from range, just tipped over the top there.
Good technique. Not too sure whether he was meant to punch it out or he wanted to...
Struggled against Polokwane City. They've played the last four home games. Offside, this won't count. Last four home games against Polokwane City, KAIZER Chiefs have failed to win and failed to score in any of those four. The last goal scored by Chiefs against Polokwane City in a home game was Dumisani Zuma back in 2018. So this is a little bit of a bogey team for them tonight, and they're going to have their wits about them if they are going to come away. Sereno, Shabalala leaves it, Sereno to take it, Sereno floats it well over the top. I think that'll be subject of some disappointment for him and the rest of the team. I guess he actually beat them at home last season. Good shot from Lilepo, and Bwiri turns it away. Centre back, Mundlela.
The game is...
So delivery is high to the back post. Lilepo climbs above the defence, almost out of nowhere. This is almost out of nothing. They would have been absolutely furious, Polokwane City, to concede this way, but it's a good strong header from the Congolese. He's been amongst the goals towards the end of the last campaign, and again here at the beginning of this new season, and that's pretty close. Nobo now with that left foot out to Serino. Showing a little bit too much there, Gas and Serino, and then physically, of course, not really prepared to go in for the challenge with the big frame of the ball back here. Oh, he's done well there, and he'll get the free kick.
And someone is going to get booked.
That's Nobo, who's just come on. Looks a little bit heavy in Nobo.
It does.
Didn't start too many games last season, 8 in total. It's his 8th season with Kaizer Chiefs. Still has a little bit of a baby face. You'd think he's still a youngster coming through the ranks. Comes Serino onto the edge of the area. Still no opportunity to get the square pass in. Corner has been conceded though. To the team, Lelepo's pass is disappointing. He gets a second attempt. Left-footed cross there. Gudlela perhaps didn't get a call from a teammate or the goalkeeper, and so gives away the corner, perhaps a little unnecessarily.
Safety.
Nobo. Lelepo, chance here on the edge of the area. Referee has a look, shot comes in, and Guide, to be fair, that's the first time he's had to make a diving save in this game. Well, on the edge of the area,
yeah.
It looked like a fair challenge from Shabalala.
It's a fair challenge, nothing wrong. Lead at front line. And these are the kind of substitutions that you're looking for a super sub.
Someone comes from Venda FC, another one of the pre-season signings. Pulemodi on. Semi-final, first leg encounters, a sold-out affair at Orlando Stadium. Offside there again against Mashiani. Orlando Pirates against Mamelodi Sundowns, 3 p.m. kickoff, and then 6 p.m. on Saturday evening, Stellenbosch against Sekhukhune United. That's from the Dani Craven Stadium in the Western Cape. And those taken over the captain's armband. Oh, it is Paseka Marco to come on, excuse me, not Vilakazi. They were getting him ready, but with Cross being stretched off, they need a replacement on the left-hand side. Now, what can Chiefs do here on the edge of the area? This is looking a little more promising. Chance at the back post. Frosler again lays it up. Goal! Pumped into the back of the net. Kaizer Chiefs with Ndlovu making his impact in front of the home fans.
Were they listening to us to say that they need to up the tempo, they need to be much more aggressive? They immaculately dressed, dignitaries needed to celebrate. They dressed for the occasion, not to show for it. And they needed to do that, Chiefs. This man is over. Of course, we talked Devon City. It was Maritzburg. That's where he used to be at some point.
Yeah, Maritzburg, and then Orlando Pirates on loan at Supersport United.
Yeah.
Had a good last couple of seasons in their colours.
They did. They kept it alive at desperate times.
The poor clearance, it must be said, from skipper Nkaki there.
It was very poor. Played it back. Set up for him. Ndlovu didn't disappoint. Do we call him a super sub?
There's the kick straight back to Frosler with a presence of mind, and Ndlovu from close range gets his first goal in Kaizer Chiefs colours. And they are in the lead here at Soccer City. It's pain over the last couple of minutes. Well, there have been a few goals elsewhere in the country, Brian. I can tell you Golden Arrows leading Richards Bay by 1-0. Richards Bay lost as well last weekend. And Sekhukhune have gone 1-0 up against TS Galaxy. Sedi Dion for Golden Arrows. He's just joined them from Amazulu. He was at Gallants on loan. And Sekhukhune leading Galaxy.